Fucking douche.
Trinity rocket ready for use.
Got him! Got him! Oh my gosh, what an annoying time I've had trying to get a nuke with this silly gun. Say hi, Highland. Say hi, give him kisses. Okay, guys, I finally did drop the R3K nuke with this gun, but it's been a very long and frustrating road. I choked so many times on 3 or less kills. It's just ridiculous. The thing is, you gotta be so accurate, man. If one of your bursts miss, you're donezo. So what it is right here. I went ELO, quick draw, suppressor, and ghost, scavenger, dead silence, and blind eye is my new crutch, man. I love being off the radar from wardens, sentry guns, those little bitty mini turrets that all the newbies throw down. So nice, and vulture for that matter as well. And then also jammer grenade. My new thing is to, obviously a vulture can't see me or whatever, I kill the guy that's running with the vulture, and then just for good measure I throw down the jammer grenade, kill his vulture in the process. So anyway guys, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see next time. I'm going to break down this nuke and tell you exactly what is going through my mind. See you there. Let's go! Alright, let's talk about this opening route here that I take. I usually don't take this opening route here. It's usually pretty risky. In fact, this is how I choked one of my nukes right here on this wall run. Because it's so bouncy, you know, it's hard to get those bursts, but paid off for me. There, look at that. Wow, I can't hit him right there. See, these guys don't even know that I'm here, so I kind of got a couple freebies, but this guy, the knifer, kind of knew what was up. I just kind of juked him a little bit with my jump. So, okay, so just like that, I have a good start just because of a nice opening route where they just weren't expecting me. And now my whole plan here, I know I'm in their spawn, so I'm just going to wreak havoc, you know? I know they're going to be spawning over there to my right. That's pretty much where they're going to be coming from, and it's going to be easy picking. So I don't want any heads-up gunfights. Or at least I want to reduce the chances of me getting a face-to-face gunfight right here. See here, I catch him right there. I don't know how many times I'm going to hit this guy. And now I know they're going to be coming back, so just catch his head glitch. This is just basic. For some reason, that guy will not die. I missed my burst there. Forced me into a phase shift. And I was like, where's he at? Where's he at? I'm jumping around trying to find this guy. Boom, got him. Okay, so now we can calm back down again. So pretty good little start here for me. My whole plan with the R3K, because again, I've had so many heartbreakers here. And I find with the R3K, unless you can hit him with a one burst, so you're extremely accurate, which happens a lot, by the way. A lot of times, yes, I snap on the target and lay the enemy down. But unless you're dead accurate, man, you don't want to be like face to face with them. You'd love to flank and catch them on their flank or from behind. So, and that's pretty much, you can see what I'm doing right here. Look at that. I don't think I've had one face to face gunfight, maybe two so far. So, and I'm pretty sure where they're going to spawn. So I'm on a streak, so I want to stay away from the wall side. So I'm going to go back to the little cave, you know, Hugh Hefner Playboy Mansion grotto thing going on over here to the right of the map. And you know, and look, I have my enemies with me, so I get a little bit more courage when I have enemies, or when I have teammates with me. I get a little bit more courage. But I'm gonna push ahead because I see an angle here. I know they're spawning over there. I'm gonna check this corner real quick. Okay, now I know there's a guy there, but he's not an immediate threat. I want to check out what's going on in front of me before I looked in the sniper box there because I knew he couldn't see me. So look at this. I know this guy kind of surprised me, but can I make a double out of it? I know that guy's back there somewhere, so I back up and look at this. That's just good awareness of where they're at, because again, I want to catch them unawares. I know they're going to be spawning to my right. Doesn't really matter. I got an advanced UAV, so I don't want to go in the sniper box. He's pre-aiming the stairs. Look how he's pre-aiming. So I'm going to go over here where they're spawning and come up from behind them again. See, the enemies have created a pattern of where they like to travel right now, and I pretty much know where they tend to push. And those are heads-up gunfights. So again, I back up. I push back over to this side, knowing where they're spawning at, knowing there's a good chance I could come up from behind. Now, I know there's two in the sniper room right there, but again, one of them is pre-aiming. the stairs, so I really don't want to challenge him. Okay, now I got somewhat of an angle. Now I'm willing to challenge. Okay, I know he's in there. I throw my little jammer grenade in there, stun him, and pick up an easy kill. And I'm gonna terrorize the spawn again. I know right where they're spawning, they tend to, from that spawn, they tend to push toward the middle of the map. That's the pattern that they've created so far in this game. You see, all the information I get from my enemies gets recycled. Look at that. So I pretty much, it's rinse and repeat. That's so important for people to realize, is to pay attention the tendencies of your enemies, and even when you die, recycle that information for the next gunfight. That's so important. Okay, look at this right here. Okay, again, I'm not heads up. I think there might be someone camping back here, and I'm brave and I have phase shift, so I'm willing to push. When I have phase shift, I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive, but I know I'm on a streak. And I look down, I know the half the game isn't even over yet. Okay, we got more than half the game to go, so I'm gonna slow down. Slow way down, catch a hit glitch, and just like that, I'm on my relentless. So I'm 5 kills away, and I know it. I'm paying attention. I knew I was on a good streak, and you guys see how I constantly aim down sight, re-aim down sight? That is so the idle sway doesn't kick in. You guys see how I keep aiming down like that? If you keep aiming down and just hold it, then the sight will start to sway right, left, and it'll throw your accuracy off. So I constantly aim and re-aim. So anyway, my perception went off, but I know they're far away. So I want to check. I want to check these flank routes. Okay, I want to be very, very cautious. Very, very cautious, because right now I don't have a good idea of where they're at, and we have plenty of time. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with what I'm doing right now. It's very important that I don't camp either, because that's a good way for your enemies to close distance on you if you stay stationary. So see how my teammates pushed up? So I'm kind of using my teammates here as a buffer. And right here, I remember right here to see all those red dots on the map. I know they're all in the middle, which makes sense because they've been doing that the whole game. So knowing that they're all in the middle, I'm like, okay, this is going to be good. I'm going to sneak up on them. No problemo. So I come up on the flank, and there's nobody save for this guy in the corner. So that's okay. We got 1 kill. We're 4 away. So progress was made. I thought I was going to have a better time than that. I really thought I'd get more than 1 kill off that. Now notice how I avoid the wall side. Now that I'm in a deep streak, I'm like, I'm going to stay away from that wall, okay? So I flank back around, and luckily enough, I see a teammate ahead of me. So I'm like, okay, now I got a little courage. And I know I got phase shift in my pocket. I'm going to jump up here, exclusive ace, max exposed, line of sight right there. And boom, that pays off for me, just being aware of where their spawn is at. Now I'm in my advanced UAV. I want to be careful, though. I want to be super careful. I'm not just going to run towards. I'm going to jump up here. And this is a dangerous gunfight. I'm really glad my teammate picked him up. And I got advanced UAV, and I know they're pieing around this corner. Boom. I am 2 away right now. 2 away. Remember the recycled information, so I got to be really careful. That guy's just, okay, my ward picked up the one guy that I was thinking about. Now, here's a different scenario. Notice how I have a teammate now pushing on the wall. Now I'm going to use the wall because I think it's the best way to close the distance faster. Okay, now here I'm going to push it because I know I have phase shift. Okay, these things are going through my head. I know that I'm 2 away. I would never be this aggressive without phase shift or without a teammate knowing that I'm 2 away with a burst weapon. If I had a K-bar, I'd take him on no problem. But I'm 2 away here. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 away. Now check this out. Oh boy, I peed a little. Oh boy, that guy was super close. It was so hard. I missed right here. It was so hard for me to let him go. So hard, but I didn't want to chase him down because I didn't know who's on my flank. I heard that guy coming back, and just like that, boom. Now I'm really close to a juggernaut, so I didn't want to call it in right away. And I don't remember it paying off for me too much anyway. I think I might have picked up a kill or 2 extra. I got that kill stolen from my teammates. And this guy kind of got an angle on me. I tried to hide right here and heal up, but I heard him pushing, so I had to jump and try to engage, and he laid me down. But that's not a problem at all, because I called in my De-Atomizer. I just dropped a nuke, finally dropped a nuke on this gun. Came close so many times. I'm just not good with burst weapons. This took me probably almost a week to get. And most guns, when I try to get a nuke with, it takes me like maybe a day or 2 tops. So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something from my mistakes or the things that I did well during this video, because the R3K can be a pain in the butt to try to get nukes with, guys. Please let me know in the comment section below what you think, what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see for next time, as usual. And man, I'm working on this whole editing thing. I'm getting better and better, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, my friends, look at that, 48-2. Wow, 48-2. Until next time, my friends, Armlocks is out.